There's been talk of what defines campaign participation with regards to the fallout of the supply FRV not being available immediately to divers that were on leave from Super Earth. Why you're on leave from Super Earth in the first place is none of my business. However, a user on Reddit decided to email Arrowhead asking for specifics. Here's how it played out. What counts as campaign participation? Is it enough to have logged in once during the campaign duration, or do you actually need to complete a mission or even an entire operation? If so, do the missions have to be on major order planets, or is any planet counted? Please specify. Thank you. The Arrowhead response reads as follows. Greetings, Helldiver. Campaign rewards will be granted to anyone that takes part in a campaign. You can take part by playing Helldivers 2 while a campaign is active. Everyone that plays the game during a campaign will receive whatever reward is related to that campaign. If you need help with anything else, please don't hesitate to reach out. Kind regards, Simon. If this answer was a superhero movie, it would be Morbius. This is a reply, as much as Morbius is a film. But there's your official confirmation. Whether anyone has seen this or not, I don't know. I hadn't, but I figured I'd bring it to the wider attention. So since this response, people have obviously speculated on places like Reddit and Discord that we can only assume that it is simply booting up the game and walking into your Super Destroyer and then just jumping back into the freezer. No need to go planet side or complete any major objectives or missions. Just open the game, log in, get in your Super Destroyer just to be careful, and then just jump back in the fridge. We also got to have a small look at the new Marksman Rifle known as the R-4 Hyena. We got to see this in the trailer for the new campaign of Termicide 2.0. I don't think there's too much to really speculate here, but I'm going to anyway. It seemingly takes 4 shots to take down a warrior, and people have also speculated there's pretty much going to be an R63 Diligence with incendiary rounds. So I decided to put a clanker to work. Don't worry, I didn't say please or thank you. I asked it to take statistics on the warrior along with the R63 Diligence and to take into account the incendiary damage and then to calculate potentially what the weapon stat wall could look like. Again, this is AI generated and completely speculative, but what do you think? And so in closing, let's bring ourselves over to the control center where we can see that the active campaign is currently Celestial Fence. Moving over to the active campaign panel, we can see that at the moment it claims that it is a one-of-one deployment. Whether that is a visual bug as it was previously with the Illuminate Mindless Masses operation, where there were in fact 3 campaigns, but unfortunately there was a visual bug that was displaying it as 1-to-1. Whether this has been fixed, I don't know. Do keep an eye on it, but looks like it's going to be a lot of fun. We've got a lot of barbecued Terminid to get to. I hope you've enjoyed the content. If you've liked this switch in content in reporting as, I don't know, frequent news as possible, leave us a like, leave us a comment, maybe even subscribe if you fancied hanging around. But cheers for watching, everybody, and happy diving.